News. Liverpool set to finalize deal with Crystal Palace for Guehi. Medical exams to take place in London. Fabrizio Romano reports Aston Villa set to sign Liverpool star for £35 million. Arne Slot provides update on Liverpool defender's injury. Hello, Reds fans. Let's dive into today's news. Liverpool is confident about finalizing the transfer of Crystal Palace captain Marc Guehi on the final day of the summer transfer window, according to Give Me Sport senior correspondent Ben Jacobs. The current Premier League champions are working tirelessly to secure the England international in the closing hours, but they face a race against time to complete the deal. Jacobs reports that Guehi will be ready to undergo a medical in London should the clubs reach an agreement. With just 1 year remaining on his contract at Selhurst Park, Guehi has shown no intention of renewing, having been eager to move to Anfield for several months. The expectation is that Liverpool will finalize the transfer, but the short time frame makes this a high-stakes, last-minute negotiation. If completed, Guehi could soon follow Sweden international Alexander Isak to Anfield after Liverpool reached a £130 million deal with Newcastle for the striker. Isak's transfer alone has pushed Liverpool's summer spending to unprecedented levels, making him the most expensive signing in Premier League history and surpassing the £116 million spent on Florian Wirtz. Liverpool has also strengthened its squad with the additions of Hugo Ekitike, Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, and the promising young center-back Giovanni Leoni, who joined from Parma earlier this month. The urgency to sign Guehi is amplified by the fact that he has less than 9 months remaining on his contract at Selhurst Park. Guehi is highly regarded for his composure on the ball and his tactical intelligence, qualities that align perfectly with Arne Slot's tactical requirements. While Crystal Palace has been reluctant to sell, the ticking clock and Guehi's refusal to extend his contract have created a window of opportunity for Liverpool to reinforce their defense. With the deadline approaching, completing the deal for Guehi remains a top priority. Liverpool has a medical team on standby in London to ensure the transfer can be finalized immediately. Slot is eager to integrate the defender quickly, fully aware of the demands of a season that includes the Champions League and the pressure of maintaining domestic dominance.
Aston Villa is on the verge of completing one of the most eye-catching transfers of the European summer. Earlier, I reported that Harvey Elliott would remain at Liverpool, but the situation has taken a dramatic turn. According to Fabrizio Romano, Aston Villa has reached a verbal agreement with Liverpool to sign Harvey Elliott, and here we go. The deal is structured as a loan with an obligation to buy valued at around £35 million. Medical examinations are already being arranged, signaling that the final formalities are underway before the transfer is officially completed. This move represents not only a significant investment by Unai Emery's squad, but also a pivotal moment in the evolution of Aston Villa's project. Elliott has long been admired for his creativity, versatility, and maturity on the ball, qualities that can add a new dimension to Villa's attacking setup. Romano confirmed that the agreement is progressing quickly, stating, "Agreement in place with Liverpool on loan with obligation to buy guaranteed for a £35 million package, medical being arranged." For Liverpool, under Arne Slot, this marks yet another busy transfer window. The Reds have seen key departures, including Luis Diaz, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Darwin Núñez, as the new manager continues to reshape the squad and establish his own identity at Anfield. Elliott's exit fits into this broader restructuring, while also demonstrating Liverpool's strategy of reinvesting in talented players. Harvey Elliott, just 21 years old, already possesses Premier League experience, European minutes, and the drive to reach the next level. His ability to operate in midfield or as part of a front three gives Emery tactical flexibility, especially considering the demanding fixture schedule that Villa will face this season. The prospect of Elliott joining forces with Ollie Watkins, Morgan Rogers, and potentially Jadon Sancho, who is also reportedly close to arriving from Manchester United, is exciting for Villa fans. The combination of Premier League experience and youthful energy reflects a bold, forward-thinking strategy. From the Liverpool perspective, the deal demonstrates a willingness to allow talented players to continue their development elsewhere while securing a substantial financial return. Elliott was once considered one of the brightest prospects at Anfield, but under Slot's new direction, changes were inevitable. While fans may feel a pang of disappointment, a guaranteed £35 million for a player no longer central to the manager's vision is a shrewd business move. For Aston Villa fans, Harvey Elliott's signing is a dream move. At 21, he still has room to grow, but his technical skills, vision, and composure promise to boost Villa's attack and signal the club's serious ambitions. This deal could become one of the smartest in the club's modern history, blending investment, potential, and strategic ambition.
Liverpool manager Arne Slot sought to reassure fans about Ibrahima Konate's physical condition after the defender experienced difficulties during the 1-0 victory over Arsenal at Anfield. In a post-match interview, Slot clarified that Konate did not suffer an injury, describing the issue as just a cramp. The Frenchman's momentary discomfort sparked speculation about Liverpool's defensive depth, but Slot emphasized that Konate's absence during parts of the match was a precautionary measure and not a cause for concern. "It's not an easy question to answer," the manager said when asked about Konate's situation and whether the club might look for another center-back. "I couldn't take a player to the game, so I had to leave someone out, and it ended up being a defender. I think we were fine in terms of defensive options. It was just a cramp. I don't consider it an injury. We will monitor it in the coming games." Liverpool's defense has been under intense scrutiny this summer, especially with a demanding season ahead that includes both domestic and European competitions. Slot has integrated younger players into the squad and overseen adjustments in key defensive positions, demonstrating confidence in the options available. With Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Joe Gomez on the pitch, along with newly signed Giovanni Leone, Liverpool's defensive unit appears balanced in terms of quality and depth. Slot's insistence that there is no immediate need for defensive reinforcements reflect confidence in the squad's capabilities despite fan pressure for signings before the transfer window closes. While Konate is not expected to be sidelined due to his cramp, the upcoming matches will provide a clearer picture of his physical readiness. Slot's calm approach suggests that unless a serious injury occurs, there are no immediate plans to pursue additional defenders. For now, Konate is expected to be available, ensuring defensive stability as Liverpool prepares for the challenges ahead this season. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.